Hello everyone, I'm Erika Black. I'm a certified holistic life coach and the owner of my practice, which is Pull It Together. And what I'm sharing with you today is my passion for everything that I am and everything in my business, because the bottom line of my heart is to help you guys move forward and have a better life. Not 10 years from now, but right now, to live with more joy, peace, serenity, and purpose in your life every day. That's why I have my transformational program called Thrive. It's a 6-month program that helps get you to the next level so that you really can achieve your goals and live the life of your dreams. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a lot of the fundamental, foundational things that I teach in my program that can help you move forward and actually make the lasting changes in the new year. So very exciting stuff. All right, who's made New Year's resolutions? Come on. I think everyone can pretty much raise their hand on that one. And then how does it work out for you? Well, if you're listening to this video, you're probably, it hasn't stuck, right? For one reason or another, but I'm going to suggest that the problem with making resolutions is the foundation and the motivation. I'll be talking to you about that. Goals are really helpful. They help us set our sights on something, right? And there's all this talk about the law of attraction and things like that. It's great program, but I think the real trouble with realizing that comes from our subconscious minds and also the way that we approach things. So the difference between goals and systems is this. A football coach might have a goal of winning a championship, but the system is what he does with the team every day in practice that makes that team and him as a coach a cohesive unit that can actually move forward and win the championship, right? So if the coach didn't focus, ever forgot about winning the championship and only focused on the system, would he still win the championship? I say yes. Because really, it's not having the goal in sight so much as it's what we do every day in our lives that move us forward. Need to have balance in our lives. That's why in Thrive, in my program, I work with the whole person. We don't just go after one goal. We work to change the foundation of the whole person. Spiritually, socially, physically, financially, and professionally. It's really important to be clear about what you really want in your life. Your authentic self, your God-created, unique person with your own passions, creativity, visions, and dreams. Those are yours, nobody else's. And if you're not participating in those, you're not only robbing yourself of a great life, you're robbing the rest of the world of all that God wants to give to the world through you, right? So it's important. It's not only important for you, but for everyone else. So let's get going. So I tell my clients to create this ultimate vision, to look at each of those 5 areas and to really pray and meditate and give it some honor, that process of creating this. So spiritually, what does your heart yearn for? What's going to give you the greatest sense of well-being spiritually? Okay. We do a lot of stuff for the outside of our bodies, right? I fix my hair, I put on my makeup, I put on my clothes, I did shower, and I brushed my teeth today. Just want you to know. We always take time to do those things, at least I hope that you do, you know? But what about the inside? How do we care for our inner selves? Do we? Sarah Van Bronick, who wrote Simple Abundance, a Daybook of Comfort and Joy, she says on her April 15th entry in that book that we are spiritually starved, undernourished, and underfed in this culture. true. So if I were to suggest to you, spiritually, feed yourself by praying and meditating for a half an hour in the morning as you start your day, what would your response be? I'm sorry, I just don't have the time in the morning, and the kids and everything's crazy, right? You found time to brush your teeth. You found time to take your shower, to fix your hair and put on your makeup. Because we need to do those things, right? What does our spirit need? Think about it. Think about it. So, being clear about what we want in our lives, what our authentic self needs to have well-being, peace, joy, and serenity and purpose, right? So spiritually, physically, financially, socially, and professionally. Spiritually may be your vision. You're speaking to the subconscious. The subconscious doesn't understand dates, so you need to kind of talk as if, right? I have a great relationship with God. He calls me friend. I pray and meditate, which means I talk to him. I ask God, the Creator, for things, for inspiration, for direction, and then I listen, which is the meditation part. I listen and I receive. I open up. I'm quiet. I open up my heart and I listen. Okay, and maybe you say, I start my day with a half an hour. However, on your knees, in a yoga, prayer and meditation, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. I do my Bible study and I pray and meditate, whatever. Whatever gives you what you need spiritually. So maybe, so maybe your verbiage would be, you want to be expansive and not restrictive. So maybe I would say, I start my day with prayer and meditation for 30 minutes or more. So I don't say at least 30 minutes, which gives me a ceiling. I say 30 minutes or more, expansive. Financially, I make $50,000 a year or more. I'm good with money, even if you're not. Maybe this is what you want to see come into your life for your well-being. You want to learn how to be better with money. That's a value that you have. So you clarify it. And then once you get all 5 areas, socially is the people in your life that you want in your life, and then also the activities that you do. So once you get all 5 areas, you create your ultimate vision, then I encourage my clients to voice record it or video record it, either way, and put it in front of you every day. Let it seep into your subconscious. Let it change you. Let it remind you who you are. Who you are to the Creator, who you are to yourself, who you are for the world. Okay, so the ultimate vision, and it's foundational and fundamental because it changes our subconscious. Like I said, did you realize that 96% of our behavior is driven by our subconscious? That's huge. 96% of what we actually do is driven by our subconscious. So if we say we want to be better with money, we want to be healthier and lose some weight or work out, we just can't find the gumption to make it happen. It's because 4% of our conscious will and chutzpah can't make it happen. We're screwed. If we only have 4% of our minds that are backing us up on these things. So it's really important to transform your subconscious mind. If you don't take control and really intentionally go to reprogram it, the world will do it for you. Absolutely. Because it already has. Everybody in your life, the media, all kinds of negativity. So how to retrain the subconscious brain? You have to limit the negativity, increase the positivity. And that's something that you do not only by reminding yourself what you're focusing on, but by putting inspiration into your life. Not negative things, not things that make you fearful. I don't even watch the news, hardly ever. I had someone ask me about a month ago, don't you ever watch the news? And I'm like, I really do feel like if it's important, I'm going to hear about it. And I do. I do hear about it. I think that there are some people that need to be more plugged into current events, and that's just not really my calling either, but it's negative. So much is negative. You have to think about it. Garbage in, garbage out. You need to reset your internal GPS. You need to take control of it. All right. And then be clear about what you want, not what you think that you should have or do, and not what other people are saying you should be or should do. This is about your authentic, God-created self. This is about really coming in line with who you were created to be. And don't we all really want that? Because each one of us wants to do something important. And the good news is you were created for it. So let's make it happen, right? Okay. We're changing on the quantum level, which means it's foundational, it's fundamental. There's one even more foundational part of this change. And I didn't understand it when I first started my Thrive program, but it clearly in the first group, it became very evident to me that even below, I'd say the subconscious is your baseline floor, right? But even below that is self-esteem. Now, a lot of you guys that are listening to this video, you're going, I like myself. I think I'm okay. I think I have a pretty good self-esteem. I always thought I did because I never beat myself up over my mistakes. I gave myself grace, and so that's there is some esteem there, and you can do that. But I'm gonna tell you a true story about what happened to me. So I'm not going to say how long, I'm not going to identify anyone, but I was engaged to be married, really in love and happy and ready to go down the aisle and, pronounce my undying love to this man, right? And I'm a musician, so I wrote him a song, really beautiful song. And I'm like, gonna surprise him with him at the wedding, right? And so getting all excited, the invitations were printed, the hall was rented, and all of a sudden, my fiance, who had never been married before, got cold feet. And he dumped me. Well, I was devastated, of course, I would be. I was devastated, and so I got mad at God. I'm like, this song is so beautiful, and now it's ruined. Because who could I ever sing it to again? And I'm telling you, I clearly heard God tell me, sing it to yourself. Sing it to yourself. So I started thinking about the words. I started turning them around. I was so willing to get up before God and everyone and make these commitments to this man. But can I make these commitments to myself? You are so precious to me. I love your heart. I'll make a stand with you and never let go. I will be honest with you. I will be safe. I will hold you in the highest honor. I'll embrace all of the wonder of you. and you'll never have to question it. I love you. Now the truth is, in my working with people, I haven't really met one person that can wholeheartedly say that to themselves at first. So here's what I want you guys to do. Part of reframing this life, part of laying this really good foundation so that you can achieve the things that you want to achieve, is developing honor for your life. So what I want you guys to do is every day I want you to look in the mirror and for a few minutes look into your eyes as you're looking into mine right now. Not like you're checking yourself out. Is my hair okay? Does these pants make my butt look big? Whatever. Don't check yourself out. Look into your eyes. Look into your soul. Your soul. Do you have love or contempt for that person? What do you want to say to that person? And I'm going to challenge you to tell that person, yourself, that you love them, that you value them, that you hold them in high honor, and that you're precious, because you guys are. Every one of you is precious. A beautiful, unique creation of the Creator. Born and gifted to do good things. I believe that with my whole heart, or I would not be making this video to tell you guys that right now. Do the mirror meditation. Get in touch with yourself. Value yourselves. We spend so much of our lives on the external. We make sure we look good. We try to treat other people well so we'll look good. We go to work. We go to school. We try to do what's expected of us so we'll get good marks. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Nothing wrong with showering, brushing your teeth, taking care of the outside, or even trying to have a good rapport with other people. But what kind of rapport do you have with yourself? How do you value yourself? Because I'm going to be honest with you. You will never be able to change and live the life of your dreams if your foundation is poor. You want to lose weight? Is it because you want people to like you more? Think you're cute? Or do you want to lose weight because you're valuing yourself? You want well-being in your life. That ultimate vision is all about what's going to bring you, the person in the mirror, the person you look deeply in the eye to, and develop this relationship with. You value them enough to take care of them. How many times do we take care of so many other people and forget to take care of our hearts, our spirits, our souls? Without the foundation, the house is going to crumble. Just going to be honest with you on that part. So I hope this has been really helpful to you. These are some of the things that I have learned that have helped transform me. And I don't want you guys to have to reinvent the wheel, right? So I'm trying to share them, to encourage you, to give you strength, well-being, and purpose in your lives. I do have my 6-month Thrive program. It takes a while to implement these changes. That's why it's 6 months. You get a lot of support, 2 coaching sessions per month, 2 training calls per month. I'm e-coaching Monday through Friday, and I'm available to you guys because I love you. I love my clients. They're all stars. And I love watching them open up and start really seeing dramatic changes in their lives. And I guarantee that if you do get in the program, if you commit to the program, if you follow my simple instructions, you too can live the life of your dreams in 6 months. So I give free strategy sessions. Contact me, please. if only for the session. It's free. My phone number is 513-646-0767. Email me at youcanpullittogether@gmail.com. My website, youcanpullittogether.com, or go to Erika Black, that's Erika with a K, black.com. It'll get you there as well. Find me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm all about you guys. I'm all about helping you have a happier life. So I hope this video has blessed you so that you can go out and be a blessing. Take care, and I'll see you next time. I'm Erika Black, and you can pull it together.